Hello, home lovers. My name is Kevin Stories from Home Stories. This is my episode, Oloitoktok edition. Welcome. One thing that we have learned about real estate is that Canaan is not only in Israeli, but can be in the middle of nowhere. Today, we are showcasing this 3-bedroom bungalow, a vacational home located in the land where the hills wake up and nature feels natural. Welcome to Oloitoktok town. Starting here at the facade of the house, you can see for yourself, ladies and gentlemen, this is a rectangular styled mansion. Underneath here, the facade, you can see how the finishing has been done. It's basically the color, they've used black. What color is this? I am not good in colors and I will not lie to you about every color that is behind me. But you can see at the unit from the outside, so top notch. Right here we have gravel. That means that it separates you from the mud when you're walking or when you're coming in to this beautiful area. The exterior of the house has been well furnished, and as I can see down here, there's also other things going on. This is your underpacking. It is an extension. I love the way they have even created more space of the house and created an extension to the exterior and with one pillar. So come here, because we are looking just at the exterior of the house. You can see there is a lot of tons of natural light going in, because every single of these is windows, and you have a security camera over there because they need to watch over you. This is the behind part of the apartment. This is where you will face nature. This is the back porch. You come with me, walk with me. They have a how many liters tank of storage of water. One thing with this apartment, they don't have a borehole. What do you think they have? Because where do they get water? Don't worry, this is at the slopes of Mount Kilimanjaro. This is where just water vamooses from the ground. It's nourishing. Down there is a stream where they tap their water, and that stream is just a spring from Mount Kilimanjaro giving ice cold water. So that water is pumped to a tank over there, and that tank supplies all these units with water. Imagine just a small spring, but it is a permanent spring all around the year. And that is why you can see all these greeneries around here. So come with me, because this is just basically the touch of the ice cream. We have not even touched anything, because right now you can see what is surrounding you, just fruits, mangoes, avocados. You know, this is an avocado. This is one of my best fruits. Like, I tell you, with this fruit, let me just talk about this fruit and my love for this fruit, because this fruit is the best of the best fruits in the world. Just imagine, you don't need to get dirty. You just peel away. It's not sticky. You just unwrap it and you enjoy it. But come in, because we are about to get into these beautiful units. So we are going to enter this house, or this hidden gem, in style. So stick with me as we go inside. And first, before even we enter, this is what we call the outside or outdoor porch. And this outdoor porch is just screaming security for me. Because tell me why. These are all metal bars. You know, this is down in the villages, and so people come here, they want to connect with nature, and you have to feel secure. So there's this side, there is this side. That means that security is top notch. And we go in. I love also the choice of the tiles on the outside, because if there is mud outside and you're coming inside, it allows you to just have a clean space. There's no white, so you won't see a lot of that. Welcome inside. Let us have a look at the lounge. And I know you see what I can see. What greets you the first time you enter this house are these modern chandeliers. And one thing we have noticed about the chandeliers is up there is wood. So adding some color. I think the developer had in mind that they need to diffuse the the gypsum, because these are gypsum ceiling. They needed something that can diffuse and also maintain the color. You see, one of the color that has stood out in this unit is this brown or this dark tan or something. This color has really stood out in this house, so they have really tried to maintain that. And this is your lounge. I know this space can be served as where you come and you welcome your guests when you come into the house. And look at the cushions, the couch. The couch is a good fabric as well. One thing, you know, when I believe the choice of color is very important when you're building these kind of units. It's because these units are located inside. I've told you, these are for people who want to connect with nature, one, because right here you have Mount Kilimanjaro. It's just the first thing that you see when you wake up. We're going to show you that in a few. So imagine you've come here and everything is just white. So the maintenance and everything, you know, it will be ish, but the one who chose this fabric really knew whoever this one belongs to. So I believe they are going to add a coffee table here, because you can see this is rattan. I believe this one is set for outside there. But the unit is still under development. There are a few things waiting, but it's ready for booking. So come, this is your TV area. You have your drawers here. Let's see, modern. You have everything fitted well behind, and then there are these lightings which are popping from the wall, giving that warm light, you know. You realize that this house, the developer has really utilized the light in the house, because you can see there is both, they have both the warm light, there is also the cold light. You'll realize that one thing with this house is that the owner of this unit, they took their time to make sure that you don't have a variation between the day and night. Look at it. It's almost like the day, you know. There are those houses you go to and it's night and you know it's just night because everything is just merely dark. But with this unit, the owner has given you a variety of light. He's given you the warm light. You also have the cold light. So that means that at night, if you're a person who fears dark corners, you are well sorted. This is just the best explanation of a well-lit house. Look at it. And right here is a vanity. Look at it. It's just beautiful in its way. And also, another thing that stands out, the choice of color. You can see that this one really matches with these seats. And I believe when they will have to put a dining table, it will also have the same color. Wow. So I think we go to the kitchen. But before we go to the kitchen, let's come and see this space. I have seen this space over here, and I wouldn't love to leave it. I think the developer had something. I think there's a door here. Come, let's check what's in this door here. Oh, wow. I have never seen this. This, imagine, ladies and gentlemen, it serves as your cloakroom. Like, it's that tiny room underneath, and someone can just be doing their things under here, and nobody will know if they are here. I love the utilization of space. It was so nice, and I believe this one is set to be the book area. You can keep your books over here. If you're working also, they're going to set up a study or an office, a small office. So at the same time as you vacate, you can really enjoy, you can really work because you can work remotely. I believe this space can really work well for remote workers. If you want just to detach outside Nairobi and you're coming here to work, this is a nice space to work. Let's go to the kitchen, because right here is where I've noticed some of the major features of this house, and it is making this house really stand out. One, just at the look of things, you can see the utilization of space. Ladies and gentlemen, whoever was building this knew that the people who want to come here, they need a lot of space. So as you can see, they're just cabinets and cabinets everywhere. These are all cabinets for your dishes, and goodness, they already have dishes for you. This is a dish. I just can't believe it. If I'll be here, or for the staycation, the few times we're having here, they will be using these dishes. These are not dishes. They're what are these? Goodness, what are these called? Plates. Yeah, plates. Oh my goodness, how don't I even know the dishes? But I know they are bowls as well. So this one serves as your storage cabinets, Over here, you have cups. Wow. So that means that I can even really make coffee and we continue to move. Yeah, so it comes with these fixed appliances. You have your rice fryer, your air fryer, and there's a microwave, there's a kettle, electric kettle, and you have a double sink. Not many Airbnbs or vacation places that you find a double sink. The fact that they thought and they considered a double sink for here is a plus for them. Then there you have your burner, your oven, and I believe you can see that the top is made of marble. That is another thing that this developer was sure to make sure that they just don't give you the bare minimum. But they go an extra mile. And my favorite feature here in the kitchen is this bar area. Look at it. Because personally, I love to chop some fruits, prepare breakfast, do some eggs. You can just come here, do the eggs, and then you place them for your people. It will be just extending directly to your people. That means you can keep conversation to your people, because this space is majorly for people who want to get so intimate with family and stuff. So you can keep the conversation going on the other side. It is not a closed kitchen. And there is also these spaces over here. And now, this is it. This is, I believe, your wine display. When you come up with wine, you can display them here. If you're a cigar person, there are a lot of spaces. You can have a lot of things placed here. So one thing with this house and this unit, there is a lot of space, plenty of space. Come with me, because we are going to look at this bedroom. As you can see, the light is greeting you over here. And this is your first bedroom. Wow! I didn't see this. Look at the quality of the bed. What type of wood is this? Because this does a very good finishing to this bed. This is, you can tell from it that this is a standing bed. It's so heavy. There's nothing that you can do to this bed. So whoever is booking this space for the first bedroom, you have a really nice bed, and you can tell the size also of the mattress, because the mattress is just protruding up here, and it's all spring. I love the color also of the duvet and everything. I just love it. Right here is your wardrobe, and this wardrobe, you can see the finishing of it all. You can see the material that have been used to construct it. I believe it is also been made for space, because right here you even have a place where you can place your shoes. Nice. Then one thing, you also have that light over there, the same lighting that is in the sitting area, the living area. They have maintained the consistency. I love the pattern of this one. There is also your ceiling, and look at the pattern on the that is supposed to be there. The gypsum is well done. I think it's a moon or a crescent moon, two moons that have been intertwined together, and looks beautiful. Also, right here you can have a good view to the outside. So you'll be looking through these wonderful spaces here. The windows, there are windows, and they are also made for security. That is one thing that I've really noticed here. There is security. Look at these bars. Even if it's an open window, there are bars to make sure that you are well protected. Very thoughtful for this person. I believe, one, this house has really checked out on security. That one, even before we go further, security is check. Come, let us have a look at the bathroom. All the bedrooms in this house are ensuite, and this is the first bedroom. And here it is. Wow, it's like a whole room. Look at it. Look from the sides. And wow, I didn't see this one, but I love this type of shower, because one, it has a handheld, it has your rain head over there, and look at this. I believe this one is for, I know you know what this is made for, isn't it? Also for brushing your teeth and other things. The bedroom 2 is just a sink of what you saw in bedroom 1. So come up here and let me show you now. One, I got about 3 amazing features about this house. And this one leads you to your master bedroom, and also it leads you to your there's a veranda up here. What is this called? What's the name of that porch that is just extending from the exterior? And it can have, because this house has a dead roof, but there's a roofing area where you can sunbathe. Now this one here is my favorite part. Just look at it. This whole space, I don't know what I can do with it, But if I'll be here, I would really call it my dominion space. Because when you are standing up here and you're just looking down there in the living room and you're waking, good morning, my people. Let's say you're hosting a party and you're giving a speech from up here, man. It's just amazing because you feel that you own this space. I know the owner of this house really had that aspect in mind. Look at it. You can just stand here and look at your people. You can have a good view of whatever is happening without even you going down there. And then you can see the high ceiling. The roofing is so high. And I really admire that. So if I will be here, I'll just be addressing my people. Hey, my wife, how are you doing over there? Good morning. Yeah, it's a nice space. I really love this space. Before we go to the master bedroom, I believe we check this space out here. As you can see as well, developer and security check. All these are metal bars. Come outside here because this is your outdoor space, still on top because this house has a dead roof, but they still made space to make sure that right here you can enjoy the sun, you can sunbathe early in the morning. I believe this rattan is made for that purpose. You can just come, have tea with your wife or your children, have a discussion over here. Or basically when you are having a meeting with someone, you can just hold it here. And then it gives you a wide view of this property. This is a 3-acre land, so big. And you can see, you can look at the forest, the trees, all these are, you can look at bananas, you can look at the mangoes, you can look at another type of special plant that we are going to show you. And then right here, you can see the beautiful Kilimanjaro, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of the best things that they really made sure that you have this space. Because without this space, this house would have really lost a lot. But the developer has really made sure that you get to enjoy the view. And also on this side, look at it. Because there is a stream that is just passing adjacent to this land. You can see that type of coconut trees and palm trees, yeah. That's where the stream passes. So it means that you get to enjoy fresh air coming from the forest. And the trees, you can tell, have been here for a long time. Let me tell you, this is what we call, for me, I feel like I call it slow living. Because when you're right here, I can feel the breeze already. So I know how it feels when I tell you this space, for me, has really nailed out on the certain areas. The goals of just giving you a slow living, connecting with nature is really, 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 really resonating. Yeah, so come, let's go to the master bedroom where we pass through my favorite space here. I call this my dominion area because you feel that you are dominating. So on my left hand, I'm holding this stick. So just stick with me as we enter into the master bedroom. Wow. Wow. So this is a master bedroom, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen. And right here, you can see a different touch on the wood, on the mahogany bed, on these wooden cabinets. This one, you can use it for your makeups and also for dressing and everything. The color is right on, it's on touch. And then you can see the chandelier just next to you and the lighting popping from the wall, modern lighting. And here, you can enjoy TV with your loved one. And you have your closet also facing you. So it means when you're waking up, you're just coming here and you're getting dressed. You also have a lot of storage. You have a lot of storage over here. All this is storage. And one thing we told you about security. This place is 24-hour surveillance. For example, if I put this one on, that makes sure that you see there is a camera 1, camera 2, camera 3, camera 4. So these cameras are set for your security. 1, you can have a view of whoever is entering into this property from the gate. That is camera 1. Camera 2 is in the back. Camera 3 is right in the living area. And then there is this one on the fence. So I tell you, security was something that has really been checked. And also you can also use this one also. So it's not a must that now you'll be watching the cameras. You can use to entertain yourself with your loved one. You can turn to TV and still enjoy when you're on your bed. So come, let us have a look at the master bedroom shower or bathroom. And here it is, the same choice The same type of material in this house. Consistency has really been maintained. You have your handheld over here, you have your rain head, you have this spacious and very wonderful marble tiles, the color on point. You have your toilet over here, and you have a sink, and just minimal area, no much complication, no much details. And come, because the master bedroom opens to one of the beautiful spaces that this one is not in all the other bedrooms, is the space, the balcony, the master bedroom balcony. And now right here, I tell you, now you can feel what I was telling you. It's just the natural surrounding around you. Feel like the breeze. So in the evening, you can just sit over here with your wife or your loved one. You can have conversations. As you look at the palm trees, look at the palm, because this place, you wouldn't believe what it is, but it has the coastal feeling. And one thing, the people who are even showing us direction to this area, they were telling us they are bringing us to Mombasa Dogo, just because you don't have an ocean here. But down there, there's a stream that supplies water over this area. You can see all those fruits. You can see all those trees. You get to enjoy. You get to breathe every morning when you wake up, you know. You have to get yourself aerated. The owner of this house, of this beautiful unit, of this mansion, is looking to have this place as a staycation home. So that means that you can book this space to come and enjoy with family. For people who are going to Kilimanjaro, if you want to tour Kilimanjaro, because it's just right here in the border. For people who want to go to Amboseli, and you have to have your own private area that you want to live with your family, then this space is for you. Or people who just want to live slow, this space is made for you. So for more details, just reach out to the numbers on our bio or down here, or send an email, because this space is warm and it is ready to accommodate its first guest. Yeah, you'll be there, because this space is has been launched 2 weeks ago. So you will be among the first people on the booking list. So guys, tell me if this is not the paradise that you're looking for. This unit is available for a staycation if you want to come and tour all around Oloitoktok, Mount Kilimanjaro, Amboseli. You can have this unit. All the booking details are right here on the bio. Call us, call the owner, and ladies and gentlemen, see you on the next one. Cheers. Let me go enjoy my mango, a fresh mango.